I really appreciate all the mentors have done, all of you have done. And so I want to share a couple of thoughts here. Some of you are wondering, why I'm doing this, why I'm, supporting these entrepreneurship programs. I want to give back to, the mother country, India, and also the United States. India gave, I was born in India, grew up in India. India gave me the education until my master's degree. And I came to United States. I grew up here. I raised the family, daughters, well settled, and I built my business. So I want to give back to United States too. So while I was looking where I could make a difference, one of the area that I found was the villages. The villages in India and villages in the US are very, very behind. I was, I grew up in a village and I knew there, and my second daughter's son-in-law is from a village in the United States with the 700 people. So I know the villages life here. So I wanted to transform those villages, and they're quite behind. We have 900 million people in India living in villages or small towns, 40 million people living in the United States. And in a democratic country, every vote counts. If we leave large population behind, and the democracy will be weakened, and the policies that we get, it may not be good for everyone. So with that, I wanted to make a difference. I said, where do I start? So maybe I'll start with the US-India Business Council. So I joined the US-India Business Council, and when the we became too dependent on one country, and there was a campaign to move the supply chains. I was very big in that as part of the US-India Business Council to move the supply chains to India. Boy, it was so hard to convince the corporations and also to get the land and the regulations and the bureaucracy in India. I thought that idea is probably not going to work. Then I looked at the Silicon Valley, and the Silicon Valley is booming and a lot of new startups are coming. And the Indians are associated with the most Silicon Valley startups, either as a founder or a CEO or CTO or angel investor. So I said, what is that makes Silicon Valley? Then I realized that it's just the mindset and culture. If we can create that mindset and culture in our rural areas, we could create the entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, Deshpande, and Mark Zuckerberg. With that intent, I was looking for a company that would help me in that journey. Then I came across Alok and Vishal and Ashutosh, Shailesh. They were all in the same spirit, want to give back and make a difference. And we wanted to start early. So we wanted to start early at the high school or college level so that it's easy to impart those kind of mindset and culture. And so when I talked to Vinod Hari at the Isha Vidya, he was initially hesitant, but he came around and said we will do it. So that's how we started with the Isha Vidya. I am so happy and thrilled that the progress that I've seen with the Isha Vidya students and the impact we are going to create is huge. And so that's why that's the couple of the background about in a couple of few words of background about why we are doing this. My vision is we want to create Elon Musk, and I've seen the Elon Musk life story. He grew up in a broken family with the abusive father, but he said he really studied hard, and he said, I want to change my life for the better, and also change the life of the world for the better. And that's how he became a very impactful person. So if you ask me what's my vision, I like to create 23 Elon Musks. South Africa with 60 million people created one Elon Musk. India can create 23 Elon Musks. And Elon Musk has created a wealth of $1 trillion with Tesla. And if we have 23 Elon Musks in India, and there are so many planets out there in in our cosmos. Elon Musk only wants to go to Mars. What about Venus? What about Alpha Centauri star A and B? So there's so many stars and so many galaxies are there. So we can create 23 Elon Musks in India. If we create the $23 trillion worth of wealth that's created, will be more than United States GDP of $21 trillion. So that is what I'm trying to do. Yes, it's difficult, but that's what, I wanted to start with that vision. Now, the students might be wondering, what's going to happen to me next? Now that we participated in this ELDP program, what's next? So my plan is to provide the incubation opportunities to graduates of this ELDP program. And I have got commitments from Moonshot Jr. and Indian Institute of Management, WISAG. They would do 9-month incubation at 40 different teams that I am WISAG planning to do. Moonshot Jr. also is planning to do, so 9 months incubation. And if you look at the incubation and the child grows up in a mother's womb is 9 months. So we truly like to have a wonderful business born out of this incubation. The seed is already planted in each one of you. We will do the incubation, and I'm pretty sure that you would actually start a very, very wonderful business. And we are also talking to Indian Institute of Management, Kozhikode, and we are talking to Indian Institute of Technology, Roorkee, and any other firms that might be interested in taking you forward for a incubation. We would engage in the conversation. I already got a couple of meetings set up for that. So I'm hopeful that some more firms and incubators will be open to taking your students. And I would encourage all the mentors to work with Bharani Anna, Meghanaka, and Moonshot Jr. To become part of this incubation process. And in addition to this incubation, so I like to offer internships to 20 students, 20 graduates of this program. So I'm kind of following Zoho model, that Sridhar Vembu, Zoho University. They hire students at the high school, and and some of them became product managers and have done extremely well in Zoho. Similar model I like to follow. I will take 20 students. So this will be a 3-step internship. So first we'll take as an intern for 1 year, and then as a project trainee another year, and then as a full-time employee. So after the internship 1 year, we will evaluate whether you are good for software development or maybe help desk, call center support, or accounting, those kind of things. And then second year you will work as a trainee there, and then will become an employee. While you're working as an intern or a trainee, I would encourage you to, if you are interested in incubating your idea, developing idea, I don't have any problem. I would love to you to do that. The IM WISAG incubation program is all virtual, a virtual plus on-site, but you can also do virtual, so that could potentially possible. And so I'd love to see you, come as an intern so that your family gets the money every month. And at the same time, you can incubate your idea and build a business. And we will provide fully furnished accommodation with air conditioning, washer, microwave, refrigerator, cooking gas, everything. So fully furnished shared accommodation in Hyderabad. So I would love to see some of you take advantage of that. And if somebody wants to pursue online degree, I would be open to that as well. So talk to Bharani Anna and Meghanaka for those details. And I also have one summer internship coming up for just 2 months. The purpose of this summer internship is to provide you the street smart skills like communication, video editing, and speaking, and writing, and cross-cultural understanding, the cultural differences between US and India. So we have done this program in the past for Rajiv Gandhi University of Knowledge Technology students, and they were phenomenally different after this program. So I would love to offer that to Isha Vidya students who went through this program, June, July, and that's also will be a paid internship. So we have a number of these things, incubation opportunities, internship opportunities, short-term internship opportunity. And so all these things we are going to provide. Now, one of the things this program has done for all the students is you have now, you can spot the problems in your daily life. You're drowning with problems, just like Elon Musk, just like Steve Jobs. You're drowning with problems. but the problems are the ones that make you better and stronger, and the will to make a difference and improve it. So that is the fire that I was looking, and I found it in the rural areas of India because of that, lack of opportunities or lack of technology, whatever it is in the past that happened. But now you have a lot of tools. Isha Vidya, especially, most of you are practicing Shambhavi Mahamudra, a very powerful yogic practice. I started doing it about 30 months ago. It changed my life. And once you have your body, mind, emotions, and life energy in sync, and it enables you to manifest whatever you intend or desire. And I have experienced that. When I intend something, there's just out of blue manifest, some of it, especially the ones that are geared towards well-being of others. So what the Sadhguru says is that once you practice these things and align these things, you're no longer a part of creation, you're a creator. Once you are a creator, you can manifest anything. So I encourage everyone to see this Sadhguru's video, how to manifest what you want. It's on YouTube. You can do a search on Sadhguru space manifest, you will get that. So issue with your students, you have the potential to become the Elon Musk. You have the potential to become the Deshpande. You have the potential to become this Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg. You have it. You have the tools. You have the education. You have the fire. You have to feel confident that I would do it. I will do it for my family, for my village, my country, and my world. If you have that, you can be a very impactful and change maker in India. And don't work for money, work for impact, work for making the human well-being good.